And so the first leg of CONCACAF Champions League competition comes to a close here in Panama. Sounders lose it tonight 1-0 on a penalty kick early in this match. The Sounders had some vocal support from a dozen or so ECS members who made the long trip to Panama for the match. A little sluggish after 2 days off and a long road trip, the Sounders found San Francisco FC to be a stingy opponent. Then matters got worse when Jeff Park got called for a handball in the box in the 25th minute. The veteran Roberto Brown stepped up and drove the PK to the right of Casey Keller for the only goal of the night. The Sounders did have plenty of chances to tie, though. Late first half, Freddie Montero on the ball in from Morales. His header goes just wide. It's still 1-0 San Francisco at the half. 78th minute, San Francisco nearly took a 2-0 lead, but Casey Keller makes the save. Seattle's best chance came just 5 minutes later. Pat Noonan's header hits the right post, just barely missing San Francisco hanging on to that 1-0 lead. But the Sounders would have more chances. The throw in here by Noonan in stoppage time. Facito tries to slip it past the keeper. It comes right back to him. He can't quite reload, and San Francisco hangs on for a 1-0 win.
They didn't surprise us. I just didn't think we played well tonight. I thought they played better. Obviously, they're more used to the field conditions, but that's not an excuse at all. I think we had a number of our team, we didn't play up to par. We weren't sharp, so we got to make sure we find that sharpness again in training.
Confusion in the box led to a Jeff Park handball and a yellow card. That set up Roberto Brown's PK, which was the difference in the game.
It's my fault tonight, and I apologize to the team. I made a mistake, and then I made another mistake, so I cost it the game. But it's the first leg of this tournament, so hopefully we can get them when we're back in Seattle.
We gifted them a goal, and we had opportunities and we couldn't finish it. That goal would have been big, but still 1-0's, that's not a mountain to climb. That's okay. I feel very confident we can get the job done back at CenturyLink.
And that seemed to be the sentiment after the 1-0 loss.
It's a two-match series, so it's 1-0 at halftime, but it's important for us now to come back and win this thing at home, and it's good preparation for the MLS, because that's the way the playoffs are in the first round of the MLS as well. So we've got to show our ability to come back and score some goals and put teams away.
We had our chances. We played well defensively. It was a mistake, and they made us pay for it, but we had our chances. But fortunately for us, it's halftime, and we're very confident we're going to go in and get the result back in Seattle. But it would have been nice to at least get a goal and maybe change the way they have to approach the game back in Seattle and the way we can approach the game. But like I said, we're still very confident.
We had our chances, and obviously we didn't capitalize. So now we got to go back and at least beat them by 2. So it's important that we get home and actually go down to Houston the next game and regroup and get a win there, and then go back home and get things right.
So once again, the Sounders lose 1-0 to San Francisco FC here in Panama tonight. They do meet again in a couple of weeks to continue this two-match series in CONCACAF Champions League play. In Panama, I'm Tony Ventrella, SoundersFC.com.